ॐ हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूसनपावृणो सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये. I welcome everybody to the Swadhyaya Jnana Yajna program of Academy of Yoga and Oriental Study, Bhubaneswar. This is lecture series on Yoga Sutra by Dr. Indulata Das, Director, Academy of Yoga and Oriental Study, Bhubaneswar. Today we will discuss on Samadhi. Samadhi is a synonym of yoga. We have already discussed while discussing about the definition of yoga. Now, definition of samadhi. As samadhi is yoga, therefore definition of yoga is the definition of samadhi, and definition of yoga is yoga chittavritti nirodha. So chittavritti nirodha is samadhi. In writing the commentary, Vyasa writes, while writing the commentary of Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, this sutra, he writes Yoga Samadhi. Clearly he writes that yoga is samadhi. Now, which is the plane where samadhi is possible? There are 5 planes as we have already discussed. Kipta, Mudha, Vikipta, Ekagra and Niruddha. These are called Chitta Bhumis, or the 5 planes of the Chitta. And in all Chittas, samadhi is not possible. Samadhi is possible only in the highest 2 planes. These are Ekagra plane and Niruddha plane. Vyasa writes, just to Ekagra Chetasi, in the Ekagra mind, yoga is possible. And then, of course, in Niruddha state also. Then classification of Samadhi. Samadhi is divided into 2 categories, Sampragyata Samadhi and Asampragyata Samadhi. Now, Sampragyata Samadhi is defined like this. Vitarka Vicharan, or described like this. Sampragyata Samadhi is described like this. Vitarka Vicharananda Smita Rupanugamat Sampragyataha. That means this Samadhi is called Sampragyata because it follows gross, subtle happiness or misidentification Purusha with Prakriti as its object. So Sampragyata Samadhi is, in Sampragyata Samadhi there is the vritti of either gross object or subtle object or happiness or misidentification of Purusha with the Prakriti. So it happens only in the Ekagra plane of Chitta, and there is only one vritti according to the choice of the yogi. It is called Sampragyata Samadhi. Now, how Sampragyata Samadhi is different from any concentrated mind in other planes? For example, in Mudha state or Vikipta or Khipta state, if there is concentration due to some reason, can it be called Samadhi? No. Therefore, Vyasa writes a few characteristics of Sampragyata Samadhi. He writes, just to Ekagra Chetasi, Sadbhutam Artham Pradyotayati Khinoti cha Kleshan, Karma Bandhanani Slathayati, Nirodham Abhimukham Karoti, Sa Sampragyata Yoga iti Akhyayate. So, when we discuss the whole line, it comes like this. Sampragyata Yoga or Sampragyata Samadhi has to be in the Ekagra state, where Sattva is the dominant guna, just to Ekagra Chetasi. Then it must lead to true knowledge. Sadbhutam Artham Pradyotayati. Then it weakens the kleshas, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, vinibhyasaha, kleshaha. There are 5 kleshas. In subsequent lectures we will discuss about kleshas. Here it will be a long video. So there I'll tell the names of the kleshas only. Avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha and abhinivesha. These are the 5 kleshas. So the Sampragyata Samadhi khinoti cha kleshan. It weakens the kleshas. Then it loosens the bondage of karma. Karma bandhanani shlathayati. Then it takes the yogi to the state of vrittilessness. Nirodha vimukham karoti. These are the 5 characteristics of Sampragyata Samadhi. If these are not fulfilled, then it is not Sampragyata Samadhi. It is just a concentration of mind due to some other reason. For example, let us see an example. Shakuntala was engrossed in the thought of King Dushyanta when Rishi Durvasa came, and she could not hear him. But she was not in Sampragyata Samadhi. She had a concentrated mind, but she was not in Sampragyant Samadhi, because her concentration did not fulfill other characteristics of Sampragyant Yoga or Sampragyant Samadhi. She was in a Mudha state, which was full of tamoguna. So she was not in Sampragyanta Samadhi. Sampragyanta Samadhi is of four kinds. This is division of Sampragyanta Samadhi. Sampragyanta Samadhi is of four kinds. Number one, Vitarka Anugata Samadhi. Here, there is the vritti of a gross subject, like a deity or the sun or moon, etc. Then number two, Vicharanugata Sampragyanta Samadhi. Here, the vritti is of a subtle object, like kindness, honesty, love, etc. Then number three is Anandanugata Samadhi. Here the vritti is of something related to happiness or Sattva-guna or a product of Sattva-guna. Number four, it is Asmitanugata Sampragyanta Samadhi. Here there is the vritti of misidentification of Purusha with Prakriti. Now we come to Asampragyanta Samadhi. Patanjali writes, Virama pratyabhyasa purvaha sanskara sheshanya. Virama means absence of vrittis, pratyaya means cause, virama pratyaya means paravairagya. Abhyasa means practice, purva means that which precedes, sanskara sheshanya means the other samadhi. Asampragyata Samadhi. It is one where there is no vritti but only sanskaras remain. So the meaning of the whole line is like this. Asampragyanta Samadhi is a state which is attained by the practice of apara vairagya. It is the state when there is no vritti, only sanskaras remain. And what are the sanskaras? Sanskaras are the impressions of the vrittis. Vrittis are active, then sanskaras are the impressions of the vrittis which are passive. Now, division of Asampragyanta Samadhi. Asampragyanta Samadhi is of two types, Bhava Pratyaya Samadhi and Upaya Pratyaya Samadhi. Now, Bhava Pratyaya Samadhi, Bhava Pratyaya Videha Prakriti Layana. The Videha and Prakriti Laya yogis attain the Bhava Pratyaya Asampragyanta Samadhi. Bhava Pratyaya is the state of Chitta in which there is no vritti. But these yogis are not liberated because they have no Viveka Jnana. Viveka Jnana means discriminating knowledge between Purusha and Prakriti. Now, who are the Videha and Prakrutilaya yogis? Videha yogis. They are in the Vrittilaya state but are not liberated because they lack self-realization. They lack the knowledge. And without knowledge, there is no liberation. These are inferior to Prakrutilaya yogis. And Videha yogis move within the universe. Then we come to Prakrutilaya yogis. They are superior yogis and are not all, and are almost gods. Prakrutilaya yogis are superior yogis and are almost gods. They experience higher enjoyments. They can move beyond the universe. So these are two types of yogis, Videha yogis and Prakrutilaya yogis. They attain the Bhava Pratyaya Asampragyanta Samadhi. Then Upaya Pratyaya Asampragyanta Samadhi. Swadhyaya Vidya Samadhi Pragya Purvaka Iteration. Upaya Pratyaya Samadhi is attained by the practice of Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, Samadhi and Pragya. Shraddha is reverential faith, Virya is enthusiasm leading to sustained effort, Smriti is memory or repeated recollection, and Samadhi is concentration of mind, that is Sampragyanta Samadhi. Then Pragya is practice of discriminating knowledge. Here is a table of Samadhi. Samadhi is divided into two categories, Sampragyanta Samadhi and Asampragyanta Samadhi. Sampragyanta Samadhi is divided into four types, Vitarkanugata Samadhi, Vicharanugata Samadhi, Anandanugata Samadhi and Asmitanugata Samadhi. In Vitarkanugata Samadhi, the vritti is of any gross object. In Vicharanugata Samadhi, the vritti is of subtle object. In Anandanugata Samadhi, the vritti is of any product of Sattva Guna. For example, Indriyas. Then Asmitanugata Samadhi, here the vritti is misidentification of Purusha and with the Prakriti. Then we come to Asampragyanta Samadhi. Asampragyanta Samadhi is divided into two types, Bhava Pratyaya Samadhi and Upaya Pratyaya Samadhi. Bhava Pratyaya Samadhi is attained by Videha and Prakrutilaya yogis. Upaya Pratyaya Samadhi is attained by yogis who practice Shraddha, Virya, Smriti, Samadhi and Pragya. Thus, it is a short discussion on Samadhi. Thank you for listening to this lecture. If you have any question, you may write in the comment box. I shall be happy to answer your questions.